Hey, I want to thank you so much for coming and checking out this video. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the three pillars of marketing. If you want your marketing done right, if you want to get the result and you want to bring in those change, these three things must be aligned, because if they are not aligned, your marketing simply will not convert. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep this video short and brief and sweet and jump into these main pillars, and you can see how this is going to apply to your business. Okay, so number one thing is you got to know your target market. You got to know who is your target market, and you got to know who are the people basically you want to serve. Okay, that's the main question you need to ask. You got to know what is their pain and frustration, what's bothering them in that specific markets. Like, let's say, like, in every market, every customer, client or whatever, excuse me, they want to reach a goal. Their aim is to reach a target. For example, they want to shed in their background, they want to get their mortgage right, they want to get the accounting right. With each of these things, they have an end goal which they want to reach. Okay, so within that market, there might be some pain or frustration that they might be having. That some obstacles that's getting in the way from reaching that end desire. So you have to know the pain and frustration of that market, of those people, and what are the obstacles that's holding them back from reaching the end goal. And the third thing is, you got to know the desires and aspirations. So when you want to create your marketing campaign, in your market research, you take out a sheet, and on one side you put pains and frustration, obstacles, things like that, and on the other side you put desires and aspirations. What are the things they want, and what are the things that's causing them pain and frustration? What are the obstacles that's in the way? So in your market research, you got to have a sheet of paper ready, and you got to figure these things out, and you got to see, okay, these are the things that's holding them back, and this is the end goal they want. Okay, that's number one. This is pillar number one of your marketing. So when we go to number two, is the offer. Once you've done your market research and you know those things, you have information on your target market, and you know what the problems or what the pains are. The next thing is, based on that research, you're going to create an offer. Okay, and the offer has to be something. If you do your research right, it's going to give you the information you need to create an offer that's going to be irresistible to your target market. Okay, then once you do your research, you'll know what that offer is, and based on that market, you know what the offer is going to be. So number two is, you got to have the right offer. It's got to be. And basically, one thing you got to know with offers, there are different offers that you can deploy in depending on the temperature of your market. So for example, if someone who doesn't know you exist, never heard of your business name before, we consider that as a cold traffic. Okay, so in order for us to convert a cold traffic and get them to enter our world, we got to have an offer suitable for that cold traffic. And the offer you give at that point is, it has to be a low entry offer. It needs to have a minimum amount of risk from your customers, from your target market side. So in order for them to get that offer, they don't have to give up that much, and in order to get it. And so it has to be a low entry offer. And the purpose of that offer is, what you want to do with that offer is, when you want to convert cold traffic, is you want to make sure is your aim with that offer is, I want to start a relationship with that target market. That should be your aim. Okay, and once people get that offer, they consume that offer, whatever that offer might be, then their relationship is going to be warmer to you. Okay, so then from there on, once they are warm, then you go to the next offer. Okay, where it gets them from warm to hot. So these are the things, these are the game of offers, the art of offering. And I'm not going to get into exactly the science of offers in this video, because it's going to be very long. So I'm just going to give you guys an overview of how these things work. So number two is, you got to get the offer right. Number three is, You gotta have the messaging right, the copy. Okay, the copy is what's gonna attract their attention. It's what's gonna get them to read on and go on to take in the action. Okay, so you gotta have a great headline, and all of these headlines is based on the everything your copy in your copy is based on the market research you do. The market research is going to create everything for you. So for example, like you can create a headline that says how to get from how to go to how to get this goal without this pain and frustration. So for example, if the goal is how to lose weight without eating broccoli all the day, that could be a desire and a pain point. So let's say if the goal is to lose weight, but the pain and frustration is I don't want to eat broccoli all the day, then this is your headline. Okay, you can say how to get in the best shape of your life without having to eat salad all day. Okay, so all of this is based on your market research you do and how good the product or service that you do is. So you got to get their attention with a good headline, and then you got to have it go into your story, talk about what is you do, and to spark their interest. Once you've done that, you got to give them a call to action. Obviously the offer has to be in the message. Then you got to give a call to action. Then you got to create urgency. Okay, these three pillars, these things must be aligned in order for your marketing to work. If they are not aligned, basically the marketing will simply not work. Okay, and it takes time to align these things. Sometimes when you want to create your marketing campaign, in the first try it might not work. So you got to keep moving these pieces around. You got to keep playing with these pieces until you make these things aligned. And once these are aligned, then you're going to have massive amount of conversion. You're just gonna blow up basically. Once that's the cool thing about campaigns, marketing campaigns. It won't work, but when it does work, it will just blow up. Okay, you're gonna come to your laptop and you're gonna see there's hundreds of people signed up. Okay, and it's gonna or thousands of people bought the product, and you're gonna see sales coming from left and right. This is the cool thing about marketing, but in order for us to get there, we got to do some testing. You got to do some figuring out to see what works and what doesn't. And once it's done, once the testing is done, it will just blow up. Okay, so thank you so much for this video. If you guys are growing a company, or if you want to learn more about marketing, I'm going to put some couple of links down below in the description box to some books on marketing, things that are useful to you. So go ahead and check those things out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any question, go ahead and ask below. If you have any topic in marketing you guys like to know, make sure to ask me below, and I will make a video for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching this one. I will speak to you soon.